Economic and Financial Crimes Commission arrested 3 internet fraud suspects. Jigawa State Deputy Governor Amin Usman Gumel assures of dividends of democracy. Sudan Army accused of bombing university campus in Khartoum. Today is Wednesday, 18th of Zulqa'dah, 1444, after the Hijrah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which is equivalent to 7th of June 2023. I'm Khadija Nurlamin with the news info. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), in its bid to curb the tide of internet fraud-related crimes among youth, has arrested 3 cybercrime suspects in Ilorin, Kwara State Capital, and Maiduguri, Borno State Capital. The EFCC spokesperson Wilson Ujaren said this in a statement yesterday in Abuja. According to Wilson Ujaren, 20 of the suspects were nabbed in Ilorin, while the other 13 suspects were arrested in Maiduguri. The EFCC spokesperson said that items recovered from them included different brands of phones, laptops, and exotic cars. Wilson Ujaren added that the suspects will be arraigned in courts as soon as the investigations are concluded. The acting managing director of Nigerian Air, Captain Dapo Olumide, says the aircraft that flew in with the logo of the airline was chartered from the Ethiopian airline for the purpose of unveiling the logo. Dapo Olumide said this yesterday in Abuja when he appeared before the Senate Committee on Aviation. He said that the airline had yet to secure an operating license for full flight operations, saying that the processes were still at the early stages. Dapo Olumide said that aircraft was used pending the completion of the processes required for the operation of the airline. He said his mandate was to secure an air operating certificate for the airline, not necessarily to operate the airline, but to secure a license to fly. The governor of Kaduna State, Malam Ubasani, has accused some former governors in the Northwest of comprising the security alliance among states in the region by winning and dining with bandits and terrorists. Ubasani, who did not mention names, claimed that some governors took a wrong approach in managing the internal affairs of their state, leading to the current security challenges. The governor also said that the creation of state police is the only way to end Nigeria's security challenges, adding that it is necessary considering the limited powers governors have on security agencies. He said he is pleased that virtually all state governors now agree that state police is necessary. Obasani also hoped the 10th Assembly will revisit the issue of state police, adding that even as a governor, he will support the State House of Assembly to that effect. Meanwhile, the counsel to the lead petitioner Muhammad Isa Ashiru of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) has told the Election Petition Tribunal in Kaduna State that he will bring before it 25 witnesses to testify against the declaration of Ubasani of the All Progressive Congress (APC) as winner of the March 18th governorship election in the state. At the pre-hearing of the petition before the tribunal yesterday, the lead counsel to Isa Ashiru and PDP, Samuel Atong, told the 3-man panel led by Justice Victor Oviawe that the petitioner might fill the star witness for the rest of the witnesses when the hearing proper commenced. However, counsels to first respondent INEC, led by Alhassan A. Umar, said they will call 5 witnesses. The second respondent, Governor Obasani, led by Sanusi Musa, said they have 18 witnesses, while he, third respondent, APC, led by Muhammad Sani Katu, said they will present 3 witnesses. Jigawa State Deputy Governor Engineer Amin Usman Gumel has assured that people of the state will benefit from the dividends of democracy under the president's administration. He said this when he received a delegation from Gumel Local Government Council in his office in Dusai. Engineer Amin Usman noted that people of the state voted for them into power based on the confidence they have in them, adding that they will work according to their wishes in order to achieve the desired goals. The deputy governor urged the people to cooperate with the government in its effort to make their lives better. Earlier in the separate remarks, the council speaker Gumel local government Yunus Habuduwa, the vice chairman Haladu Musa Mile, and the council secretary Magaji Saidu Hamadu said they were in the deputy governor's office to congratulate him and to assure him of their support to the state governor. You are listening to the news from the studio of Sawaba. Stay tuned. Welcome back. The People's Democratic Party (PDP) in Benue State yesterday raised concerns that the administration of Governor Hyacinth Halia had inaugurated Al-Tershak Global Security Limited, established by one Alhaji Ali Tershaku. It was gathered that the security outfit was commissioned on Saturday by Governor Hyacinth Halia, who was represented by his deputy chief protocol officer Gabriel Igoche. State Publicity Secretary of PDP, Benga Lotium, in a statement expressed worry that the owner of the alleged outfit had been variously profiled as a Boko Haram leader in the past and was sacked by the immediate past administration of Governor Samuel Autumn over public anxiety on his passing. The PDP Publicity Secretary urged the Hyacinth alias government to rather tread softly. The crisis in the Nasarawa State House of Assembly has led to the emergence of two speakers. The speakers are Honorable Ibrahim Balarabe Abdullahi, the former speaker, and Honorable Daniel Oga Ogazi, representing Kokona East constituency, while Balarabe Abdullahi was elected at sitting which took place at the Ministry for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs. Daniel Ogazi emerged as speaker from the proceeding at the State Assembly complex. Balarabe Abdullahi was nominated by Honorable Muhammad Adam of Omadi Fukaina constituency and seconded by Honorable Nladi Jato of Kokona West. The acting clerk of the House, Ibrahim Musa, administered the oath of office. Earlier, angry youth in the state staged a protest over the suspension of inauguration of the 7th Assembly by Governor Abdullahi Sule following alleged security threats in the state. In a similar news, Honorable Yusuf Aliu Umar of Lokoja 2 constituency yesterday emerged as the new Speaker of the Kogi State 8th Assembly after the lawmakers unanimously voted for him. The new Speaker was earlier nominated by Rin Ebama Shehu, who represents Lokoja 1 State constituency, and was seconded by Honorable Suleiman Abdulrazak, representative of Okene 1 State constituency, and subsequently voted in. Right Honorable Paul Enema, a representative of the Kina and Okura constituency, also emerged as the Deputy Speaker of the House. Ali Umar and Paul Enema have since accepted their nomination and election into the exalted positions as Speaker and Deputy Speaker respectively. The Clerk of the House, Ahmad Sule Chogudu, administered the oath of office on them. In his speech, the new Speaker expressed gratitude to God and his fellow lawmakers for the privilege given to him to serve Kogi in that capacity. 10 people from the Democratic Republic of Congo have been killed in an army attack on a university campus in Sudan. The Congolese government said the people died in bombardment at Khartoum's International University of Africa. Rival military forces have been battling in Sudan's capital for weeks. Paramilitary fighters of the Rapid Support Forces (RSF) have bases in many residential areas across the city, which tend to be attacked by the military from the air. It is not clear if those caught up in the bombing were university students. It may have been an area within or by the university where various foreign nationals sought refuge. United Nations refugee Chief Filippo Grandi tweeted of his shock that 10 refugees had died in an attack in Khartoum without giving further details. This is the end of the news. But before I go, recap of the major story. You had Economic and Financial Crimes Commission arrest 33 internet fraud suspects. Jigawa State Deputy Governor Aminu Usman Gumel assures of dividends of democracy. Sudan Army accused of bombing university campus in Khartoum. On behalf of the head of news department, Salamatunu Liman, our editor Kabir Musa Ringim, our continuity announcer Halima Hassan Ibrahim, I'm Khadija Nulamin Liman saying good afternoon.